Good afternoon. I bring you greetings from the environmental justice movement. We are part of the green movement. We are part of the movement to get sustainability. We are part of the movement to make not only America better, but the whole world a better place to the extent to which we can network brothers and sisters. I was asked to speak specifically on the topic, how to build a sustainable green movement in America. How to build a sustainable green movement in America. One of the things we learned in the civil rights movement is that if you're going to join a movement, you got to believe in it. Because when you build a movement, it's not just about what one individual does. It's about what we all do together. I'm pleased to tell you that the green movement is emerging as one of the most multi-ethnic, multicultural, multilingual movements in the world. And we should be thankful for that, because we're bringing diverse communities together. When you build a movement, it is about improving the quality of life of people. You make sure that the movement is built on certain principles of equality, on certain principles of equity, on certain principles of sustainability. And so if the debates are about the principles of the movement, not about the personalities in the movement, not about the religion of the person in the movement or the politics. The green movement has to transcend partisan politics. I'm a Democrat, but I do not wish environmental hazards on Republicans. I think they need a good environment too. I hope you get my drift. A lot of times, particularly in this election season, people divide themselves off in a very partisan way, and when you do that, you miss the whole argument of what the discussion should be about. The discussion should be about how do we improve the quality of life of every human being. My message to you today at the Green Festival is, don't let anything or anybody break your spirit. The spirit of the movement is very important. When we have organizing meetings, we're out there marching and sometimes have to hold up a sign. You have to have that certain spirit, not only of self-determination, but a spirit of claiming that which is right. That's why we made all the advances in the last 50 years in the civil rights movement. Today, our nation is a better place. It's not a perfect place, but it's a better place because of the sacrifice of many brothers and sisters who have gone on. We've inherited this moment in history. So number one, don't let anybody break your spirit. Number two, the organizing principles of the movement must be universal organizing principles. And one of the best universal organizing principles is that we have to learn from each other. Your reality may be different from my reality, but I would like to learn your reality, and I would like to share my reality with you. And once we share one another's reality, we have to make a principled commitment to one another, that we stand for equal justice, that we stand for equality. A lot of times our movements become somewhat paternalistic because some people may not have all of the technical skills, or because some people may not have all of the scientific research, or may not have had a chance to perform it. Those of us in the development world, we have an obligation to brothers and sisters in the development world and the underdeveloped world, because no people underdeveloped themselves. They were born into a situation given prior exploitation, given prior difficulties in life. And so today, we must make a commitment. And that's why I'm working with Energy Edge Company. And people say, well, Reverend Chavis, how can you be a part of the green movement and then be a part of a publicly traded company? Because I've convinced the people in the publicly traded company to practice the principles of sustainability, to practice the building. I think that environment and economic development should not be hostile to one another. The interests of economic development should serve environment sustainability, and vice versa. The interests of economic environmental sustainability should serve the interests of economic development. We should not have to choose one over the other. We have to work in both spaces. We have to work in both mediums to make sure that all of God's people have an equal chance at life and can benefit from drinking good water, eating good food, and breathing air that does not have toxins and things that would make us sick. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you all. Long live the spirit of the Green Festival. Long live the spirit of the Green Festival. Long live the spirit of the Green Festival here in America and throughout the world. Thank you very much.